Hello, viewers. Today we are going to discuss English grammar of EMA first year. This the name of the paper is grammar orientation. Now, if we study the grammar orientation, we will understand that it deals with or it focuses about the grammar. It focuses not deals with the grammar. If let us see what is the definition, types, origins of and development of English grammar. What is a definition? What types of grammars are there? How it is originated and how it develops of English grammar. Varieties of English, standard English, element of grammar, sentence element, part of speech, statives and dynamic, verb form, questions and negation. That is what we are going to discuss. Definition: grammar is nothing but the set of rules how language constitute and how many types of grammar are there. We are not familiar that types of grammar. Grammar is only one types or the another types. Varieties of Englishish that we have studied that in a greater detail, that how there are different Englishish. English is not a single language. It is, even if we take the example of England, wherein Bernard Shaw talks about spoken English and broken English, he gives us different example that English spoken in the one part of England is differs substantially from another part of England, meaning that English person, no two English speaker can speak in the same way as others speak, meaning that idiolect and idiolect or idiosyncrasy of language is form of language. That is what we are discussing. And varieties of English, as as I have given already example from England, that two Englishmen, the manner in which they pronounce, manner in which they talk are different from one another. In the same way, there are different nationalities whose language, people whose language, native language or first language is English, but there is a difference in terms of pronunciation, in terms of manner in which they express their thought, their idioms and phrases, all the manner in which they pronounce. These are differ from one nation's English to the another nation's English. Then there is standard. Is there any, is there English that is standard or correct English, or is there incorrect English or broken English? That is what we are also going to study in this chapter. But this is just halubalu. Halubalu is a commotion where there is nothing orderly, nothing. But don't expect many things from this lecture. This is just we are going to talk about these things and other things. Nothing is going to be explained. It is just a pastime, and pastime meaning pastime. Never expect that you will learn something from a person who is from not from the English background. Then this part of speech, you know the part of speech, what is it? There are eight parts of speech. Every part of speech is unique because figure of speech, stative and dynamic perform, stative and dynamic verb, perform, questions and negation. Verbs and verb phrases, regular verb, informal, rule, irregular verb, auxiliaries, tenses and mood, aspect, noun, pronoun, basic, noun phrases, noun, classes, determiner, references, articles, number, gender and genitive pronouns. Third is adjective and adverb. Adjectives, attributive, predictive, adverbs as a modifier, comparisons and intensification, a correspondence between the adjective and adverbs, adjective, adverbs, and other word classes, prepositions and preposition phrases. That we will discuss it later on. Just it was a It was just what we can call that. It was only we talk.